Alright, alright, alright. Sweet. Now we gotta get the stand set up. Let's see if we can figure that out.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, wow.
We're live.
So you're just straight up live on,
Yeah.
well, set it up.
I'm trying to figure it out, dude. We're we're rocking and rolling.
Love it.
We gotta drop a Discord chat though. Let everybody know we're here. Alright, friends. Setting this up. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Get some chill beats playing. I'm not even gonna worry about it. We don't need music.
I can.
Well, every time I've done that in the past, it's been like, oh, royalty free, and then it just, like, it flags me anyways, like, as not royalty free, so clearly they're not royalty free songs. YouTube's just like, no thanks. No thanks. Red Shed Records. Alright. Boom. Boom. Copy the link. Alright, sweet. Oh, we got 5 people in here. Let's go. So the thing is I gotta figure out the chat. That's what we gotta figure out. Alright, friends, we're gonna figure out how I can see the chat. What's up, Ben? Enjoying your content? No, yeah, I might. Actually, let me grab my iPad. Okay. Hold up, guys. I gotta get a chat screen going for myself. We gotta get the chat going. We gotta get the chat going. Kegas is in. Yo-Yo TM's in. Let's go. All right. What? No. Connect to my Wi-Fi. Yeah, connected that bad boy. What's up? Is that cheese? That is cheese. It's right there. Woo! Swiss. It's so ironic because he can't eat cheese. That's the funny part. All right, we're gonna. Sorry, guys. The phone. We're on the phone today. Tell Swiss not to leak.
Tell Swiss not to what?
To leak. He's got information to leak.
Oh, I haven't said anything, so you just leaked, buddy.
Yeah, you're leaking the leak. What are you? All right. Now there's information I don't know. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
I think you'll actually enjoy what he's talking about.
It's just moist. Oh my god. All right, we gotta get. All right, hold up. I missed a chat though. I missed a chat. Okay. Hold on. One thing at a time. My freaking ADHD can't with you guys. I need to go on YouTube on my tablet. Yeah. The video is mirrored. Yeah, you're on my selfie cam. Is that cool, or do you want to be on the front facing? I can flip it. Here, let's flip it then. Here we go. I just won't be able to see the screen, but I guess it doesn't matter. I also wish I could do like a wide angle way better. All right, people they weren't cool with reading backwards. All right, there's the setup. It's kind of hard to see the whole thing. I wish I could do a wide angle. All right, let's get the chat going here on my tablet. On my tablet. Let's find the chat. Let's see. Guys, I'm such a boomer. I don't know how to navigate YouTube. Here we go. Okay. All right, this is better. All right, Ellie Creative, El Creative. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, but what's up? Been enjoying your content, especially about the lighting fixtures. Super dope. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Also, how is the audio if I'm way over here? You guys hear me if I'm way over here? Thank you. Pegasus says the ground package looks sick though. Hell yeah. It's fine. Yeah, those are the Galaxy Jet spots. Yes, they are.
Ooh, did the new ones come?
Did the new ones come? I have to look. I guess I could look at my email too. Alright, I'm gonna set this up here so I can read this and build cables at the same time. Yeah, I feel like I should put the Discord link in the chat, huh? Let's do it. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna add it in the description right now. Right now. Join the Discord. Sweet. Wonderful. Wow, my phone camera looks dirty. That's okay. We'll fix that later. Alright friends, so basically I'm just like gonna build a bunch of cables and hang out with you. Zach's programming stuff. So that's the vibe. We're just hanging out. We're doing stuff.
I can't see you chattering if anybody asks.
Yeah. I have 4 sheds, 10 RBs we're looking at, 2 of the Galaxy Jets. Yeah, they're awesome, dude. I think for what they are, for the price, the spots they have are really solid. And they actually cut through. They actually have like really nice beams, really nice dimmer curves. For the money. I mean, you really gotta think about it. Like $600 for a spot fixture is pretty cheap, and for it to be that good, it's pretty nice. It is a lot of money to buy enough of them though. Buy even 2 is a lot of money, I guess. Where is okay? I lost my e-tape. Guys. What am I gonna do? Lost it. Too many things in here.
Wait, Brandon.
See, the best part about this stream is later on, when Zach's ready, we can actually play my own music that's not like copywritten on YouTube, and then he can like busk to the music that he's actually gonna busk to, which is sick. Turn off my toy. What does that mean? What? Is it like noisy or something? I have like a bunch of fans running
Yeah,
in
we have
here.
so many fans going.
There's like, it's so hot in here, dude. Like we're in the sun and there's air conditioning. I don't know what you'd be referring to.
It's probably the fans.
Yeah. Probably all the fans. But let me know, I guess, if you're talking about something else. There was some phone vibrating. Oh, maybe I was getting a phone call. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Oops. Yeah, I could have been getting a phone call. I totally was getting a phone call. Why was Matt calling me? I don't know. Matt can wait. Matt can wait.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Yeah, do it. Matt should join the live stream if he wants to talk to me.
Honestly, I'm almost to a point where we can just send it.
The strobe panels are the OPPSK, like Amazon strobes. They're pretty cool. Pretty solid for like just over $100. Hey, it's Matt. That's so funny. He literally. Wait.
Did he?
He's actually joined the fucking live. No way. What do you want, Matt? I'm on live. I can't answer my phone. That's so funny. Or you could call Zach's phone.
Yeah, you could call
I'll
me.
give you Zach's number and then I can talk to you. But my phone is streaming right now. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Oh, that's also funny. Daniel's watching the stream at work. Nice. Yeah, this is for spoiler alert. This is this is the package for Saturday. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. Guys, everybody, this is Matt in the chat. He's famous. He's the keyboard player. He's in Secret Menu, guys.
Hi, Matt.
Guys, talk to Matt. He's my band. He's in my band. You guys know my band? Most of you do. He's the guy. See? Thanks, Kegas.
Oh, your ring is in.
That's cool. That's actually really funny. Actually. Also, what's up, Daniel? I'm sure Daniel's around too. He's the real OG, the real reason we're here with Matt. Matt should be there if he can. Matt is at work, but Matt will be at the show this Saturday in Appleton. Maybe I could stream the show. Would that be crazy? If I like Red Shed Records streamed the show? Because we got the lighting package.
Okay, do it. Send her.
Could Zach handle that at front of house? Like put the phone up and you guys could all hang out with Zach? I'm definitely going to record some of it. That could be cool. I will be working Saturday. Well, we play at 8:30 p.m. our time, so I don't know what time that is for you. Like that's Central Standard Time. So I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Middle of the night, gotcha. Dude, I know. I'm working on an edit right now. I've just been so busy this summer. So I finally had some time the other day to edit, and I have like 3 to 5 videos in the pipeline, so we're getting there. It's just slower than normal. This is what I mean. Like I got to do this today, but I was like, you know what? We might as well throw on the live stream. At least we get something, you know. At least get something going. So the lights that we're using on this rig, these are OPPSK panels. These are Shed's Galaxy Jet 3-in-1 spots. These are Shed's, or just China, like 2-eyed blinders, like WW2 clones. And then I have a couple of par lights, like Shed's pars for the drum wash. And then we're gonna put 2 more spots back here up on this pole, like vertically, to kind of fill some space. And then there's just gonna be Shed's front wash at the venue. They really don't have any lights on the stage we're playing besides some front wash, so that's why we're bringing all this stuff.
Making ring effects is kind of a pain.
Yeah. You don't have to.
No, I just wanted to see how much of a hassle it would be.
Yeah.
It's because it's not sticking.
Can I bring your dock on Saturday? I can definitely try my best to remember, Matt. I'm actually going to test my other dock today and see if I can get it to work. So that'll be my motivation. Also, we're done mixing for now, so that's cool. I turned this chat into our text chain. You know, whatever works. Whatever works. We're all hanging out. It's good. It's all good. Would you guys want to... See you, Matt. Would you guys want to see, like, a different camera angle? Like, do you want to watch Zach doing stuff, or do you want to be, like... I'm just building cables. I don't know how interesting that is. But I can move the camera somewhere more interesting if that's better. Just let me know. We're here for you, chat. We're here for you.
We're here for good times.
Yeah, I figured back there you could at least kind of see the rig too. Maybe a little closer to the programming. All right. tip for getting very good lighting is buying older pro lights for extremely cheap. Take the Martin Mac 2000 Profile 2 or XP Wash or Mac 3. Yeah, that could be cool. I don't know how big those are. I'm not trying to go too crazy, but you know, could be cool. You're gonna lose the blinders for a little bit.
That's fine.
Figure out how long it is. Might need to make some 25s.
I'm honestly at the point where you can throw on your band.
Where I can what?
You can turn on your band.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, I take that back. I have to fucking have it too.
Ah. It's okay. Now you're.
Almost
we're,
there.
We're on the desk now,
Almost there.
so I don't know how well this works. You guys can watch Zach poke around frantically. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna put this by you because they're probably gonna ask you questions.
Scary. Yeah, this is good. I can put you this now because that won't function. What do we got?
Yeah. 25. I should have got some 15s too. This is fun.
It's all working now. Oh, but should I try and do the Resolink stuff? Yeah, why not? I got time.
Yeah, you got time. I gotta build stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Evan.
Yeah.
If you're on here.
What?
I could. I'll
What do
leave
you
it
need?
on that. I was just gonna say I'm.
Oh, you need
Yeah,
Spotify?
I've now fixed it, so I'm
Okay.
good
Here. Spotify's here.
to do whatever.
And then here's the music.
Dude, should I program out songs?
That's up to you, man. I feel like we have anywhere.
I'm. This is I'm set for posting. Oh, I'm not even.
It's like programming together.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Yeah, maybe I'll do some songs.
Okay. We need like we'll get OBS going someday, and we'll get like the programming view like down here, and then we'll get another
I
camera that's
have
like
it.
up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have the whole.
You know, with the rig.
Splits.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's kind of good right there, maybe. Okay. Okay. He should time code Snow in Heaven.
I could do that. I could
Just
accidentally
program
smash it.
one single song
I keep backing up into it.
into the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't do that.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, guys. If
I
you
can,
fall
yeah, we
over,
can. Let's do
it's
it.
Zach's
Fuck it.
fault.
Snow in.
You're gonna be jumping all over the place to get the playback.
Yep, that's okay.
It's all right.
Actually, I am. Do you have a? I could do.
What do you want?
Nah, I can. I'll turn around. It's all good. Let's listen to this.
Yeah, the easiest way is to do Bluetooth to that little mixer.
To there.
Yeah, there's a little Behringer mixer over here.
Okay.
Do you need your laptop anymore? So if you unplug that,
No, yeah, you're right. That's good.
if you unplug that, and then I have to grab two XLRs.
We're getting audio going now. I don't know if I'm not gonna probably time code Snow in Heaven because I don't have a whole setup, but I will make it so it's almost looks like time code, but not. I'm gonna queue stack it, and then I'll build queues inside of other sequences and trigger them via command line from the main queue stack. So it'll kind of work out to be it, but not quite.
Stereo cable action. Stereo cable action here. Alright, so if you go
And
guys, you missed it. We lost power last night. We freaking lost power last night at like 1:30 and everything turned off. And like we couldn't keep working in here because it was dead.
And no, we didn't trip the breaker.
No, like my house was off. It was bad. But yeah, the power just said, yeah, it's time for you to go to bed. Alright, Zach, open your Bluetooth.
On my phone?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
It should be pairing. It'll be like flow 8 or something.
It says headset. Nope, I got it. Yep. Brilliant.
Okay.
Pen?
Let me convert these channels to analog real quick. And then if you just start playing something, it'll probably
It saved a lot of what I had, but not everything. So that's what I was just doing now, fixing all the stuff that it missed. Which is just a couple random bumps and some wipes.
play music.
I don't have the pin for it though.
What?
It's asking me for a pin for it. Probably like all zeros or 154 or something.
Yeah, try that.
4 zeros. Would it be on the? It could be underneath it.
I would ask ChatGPT or something.
It's also not seeing it anymore.
Yeah, try all zeros or all ones or something. It says it's it's probably paired to mine.
Dude, Yo-Yo, yeah, I agree. It's an absolute pain. Especially like going from a 6L fixture to a 7, or, well, I always find it easier to go from a 7 to a 6, but yeah, absolute pain.
I'm gonna turn my Bluetooth off, that's why. Also,
How do you like pixel programming on MA2, Evan?
MA2? I mean, I haven't done enough like effects and like programming on it. I only did that one song and I used all the effects that you already had
Okay.
saved. So like it was fine because I had my layouts and groups and everything. It wasn't that hard.
Fair. I have a easy way to do that would be if you do filters with a macro to trigger the filter whenever you're storing.
Hey, did you find the pin or what?
No, it disappeared, but now it's now
pairing
back.
again?
Yeah, it showed. Okay, pen.
I don't know.
So
You
I'm
have to
gonna
look it up.
do-
I
Oh, okay. Wait.
yeah, it's gotta be like standard. We're getting this, guys. This Bluetooth setup is crazy hard. This is like level 10 difficulty Bluetooth setup here with the. Yeah, let me just show you what we're doing here. We got the Flow 8 receiver, and that's piping in to my patch bay into my Apollo, feeding the laptop, and then it's gonna feed the studio monitors back here. So that's the audio setup that's happening right now. Because Zach wants to use Bluetooth audio
I mean, I can
instead
I
of
can do
well,
this.
no, otherwise he's like turning around and like
And then I'm gonna hit
restarting
the camera, and
Spotify.
you guys are gonna fall like a billion times.
Yeah, so that's the audio setup happening at the moment.
Nobody
So-
has the answer.
If anybody knows if anybody can use the internet and find the
I can
stock
download the app. There's an
pin,
app.
find the stock pin to pair the Bluetooth audio on a Behringer Flow 8, that'd be sick.
It's really, really
And I
cool.
know chat's gonna come in clutch for this.
We're trying 0000 and 1234. So
Yep.
yeah, yo, that's what you do. But if you have you can do a store at filter, and on the filter you only take the values of that delay. And then you can save that in a preset, and then you don't have to do that every single time. You just okay. So now we're gonna try 1234. So then you just do like select your stuff, put them at the value, and then hit your preset. Yep, still nothing. Not in. I'm just gonna get the app.
Wait, this is pairing app.
Oh, that
Let me.
that would be why.
Oh, pair audio. Try that. I was just pairing the wrong thing.
Let's see.
I was just pairing the wrong thing. Hold on, guys.
Haha! Look at that.
Yeah, it was my fault. I was wrong.
All right. What are we
All right,
doing?
we're
Still in
good.
heaven? That's what I said.
Tablet was not connected. No, it was just I was pairing the app instead of the audio side of it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Sorry for the fire drill.
Okay, it's playing now.
Okay, sweet. I see the input.
It says I have it all the way up.
It's not a stretch to say you warned me, but it's a fact that you were predisposed. There must be something in the drink you're sipping, because you're laughing with your eyes too.
Okay, so let's.
Yeah, so you can just use your phone as the volume, probably.
Yeah, that will be.
All right. So Zach's gonna start programming stuff. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep making cables.
Why not? First thing I'm gonna do is create a completely empty sequence, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do. So we're gonna get the sequence sheet over here. And people can see it. The sequence pool right over here. Totally missed that one.
Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna have so many jumpers.
And just for purposes of that's fine, that's right here for right now. Store Q1, 2.
Odds that Connor actually comes tomorrow or Saturday.
I don't know, actually.
I'm thinking pretty low. You might surprise me.
Okay, so I have a sequence for a main cube stack for the song Snow in Heaven, and I have 100 blank cues in it. So now we're gonna listen to it.
Cut the shit, now cut the story. And can you tell me what's that dripping from your
There.
nose? It's not a stretch to say you warned me, but it's a fact that you were predisposed. There must be something in the drink you're sipping.
Oh, they're saying the chat is not up to date on this.
Is there a punchline or some joke I'm missing? Or are you itching just to think and not to fight?
Oh, there we go. What BPM is snow in heaven? I haven't even looked at that yet. I'm listening to the song to hear like what it would need, and then I'm gonna kind of build out a bass line, and then I'll do like the BPM stuff. But that, I mean, it
Probably asking
matters.
me too,
but
I have no clue. I'd have to look at the file, dude. I don't know any of the BPMs. We don't play to a click track, so like, I don't even have that information unless I reopen the studio file. Funny enough, though, the BPM changes throughout the song. It actually slows down at the end. There's actually some tempo automation.
ooh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fine. All right, back to listening to it. We're gonna hear it again.
Lost.
Cut the shit, now cut the story. And can you tell me what's that dripping from your nose? It's not a stretch to say you warned me, but it's a fact that you were predisposed. There must be something in the drink you're sipping, because you're laughing with your eyes too wide. Is there a punchline or some joke I'm missing? Or are you itching just to pick another fight? Ain't you supposed to be a scapegoat? Not leaving your shyness on your girlfriend's eye. You cut the line like it's a tightrope. And so the words that you were not that guy. So when you ask me fucking don't wanna wear that fence. We're screaming out in the asphalt. So when you look at what's the 411? What's the rundown? What's the right etiquette? I can take the blame. I can play this game, but I can't change the weather, kid. Stay inside of my own house when you come down. Chance you all set together. You both learn what's in the same confession. Is it don't snow in heaven?
Cool. Okay, so I now know why you guys wanted me to do this one. So now I'm gonna listen to it again, but I'm gonna hit the go key and label these cues roughly to what I would want to do. So I already have one for the start/intro, and then I'll just hit the go and label as the song goes again.
Cut the shit, now cut the story. And can you tell me what's that dripping from your nose? It's not a stretch to say you warned me, but it's a fact that you were predisposed. There must be something in the drink you're sipping, because you're laughing with your eyes too wide. Is there a punchline or some joke I'm missing? Or are you itching just to pick another fight?
solo.
Supposed to be a snake on, lightning shines on your girlfriend's eye. You cut the line like it's a tightrope. It's for the words that you are not that guy. Somehow you must be fucking awful. Don't wanna wear that effect. We're straight around it off the asphalt. So then you're like a friend. What's the 411? What's the rundown? What's the right attitude? I can take the blame. I can play this game, but I can't change the weather. Stay tight, no one got to calm down. Chasing all sides again. Don't worry, save your confession. Is it don't snow in heaven?
Throw in this guy right here. Final hit. Oh, I gotta make sure it doesn't do autoplay. Final hits. And then guitar. Alright. So now that that's queued out, I'm gonna delete cues 22 through. 22 through. So now we have a song. Evan, do you have any particular colors for the song that you'd like for this?
When I did it,
Mr. Mythos. And I'm serious when
I did,
Ah!
I did the colors of the Colombian flag, which are
Okay.
blue and yellow and white.
Yeah,
Because the song is about cocaine.
sure.
Fun fact, guys. That's some lore right there that you probably maybe didn't know. The song's about cocaine addiction.
So, I don't know if this is the chat actually working. I highly doubt. I don't think it is.
They've just been locked in.
Yeah,
They've just been locked into listening. Yeah, I don't know if this is live chat test. 422.
That's why I was like, I don't.
Here.
I was trying to pull it up on my
your
phone, and then I
phone?
realized that I had like a billion things happening all at once.
Dude, I want to see the chat.
Live chat. What spots are those? So no, it was not working.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so we're selected here. We're gonna go to this, which is nice. Shift E for.
Dang, we went from 20 people to 6. We lost the crowd, guys.
Oh no! That's okay.
That's alright.
We're vibing.
Yep, the, hopefully the stream is still working. I don't know. It looks like it is. It's really just the chat that got screwed. Yeah, the spots are, yeah, Kega's got you. Kega's, we're just gonna make you the mod. because you just answer all the questions and you're always here. Great.
So we're
Mod pick.
we're going yellow, blue, and red. So it would be nice to do a magic preset. So actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a magic preset. So we're gonna go and select ourselves
Did you say yellow, green, and red?
yellow, blue, and red.
Okay.
So we have our selection window. So I just selected 3 of the cells on the panels, and we're gonna go. We're gonna create a magic preset. So to do that, I don't know if you guys have ever done that before. We're gonna take our selection grid, and we're gonna give a value to this light, which we're gonna say. What did I say? I said yellow, blue, red. Yellow, blue, red. Yep. So this is yellow. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Is it? Selection window. That's yellow. Red. All here. So to make a magic preset, you take all 3 of the cells, you put each one individually at what you want in the grid, so just like this, and then you store to the preset pool. So in this instance, I'm going to go to the color pool, go into it. It has to be selective data. Actually, they might have changed that in this, but or in the new version, but I remember it has to be selective data. And then now we get magic, and all of those should do that. Cool. But then now we want to grid it. So we're going to do groups. It's going to be Y groups of 3. And probably 1 to 2. Something like that. Can we do that? No. Okay, and then now we need blocks. What is it? 16 cells per.
Yeah.
So 16 divided by 3. Yeah, it doesn't.
You do 32 divided by 3.
Nah, because it's going 16 down. I'm doing it on the Y. Something like that, right? Oh, looks better, but not quite.
You could just add. Add white to it, and then maybe 4, but I don't know if that would be good.
Yeah, it's okay. I might just manually do it. But I can do blocks of 2. We can just do. Yeah, maybe we do that. Blocks
There you
of
go.
2.
That looks good enough.
Maybe a little bit. Let's see what this looks like. That looks like.
What wing is that? PMJ controller, magic presets are fire PMJ. It's a PMJ Cabaret.
Yeah, Magic presets are amazing. I use Magic presets for. I showed Evan this trick, but if you guys are on MA3, I split my pans and my tilts separately. So I have on here, like my spot. I don't know if you guys can. You can kind of see it on this, but I have all of my tilts and pans here. But these pans are actually firing recipes off of a Magic preset here. So whenever I edit this, it updates everything. So I just literally need a max left and a right, which is what's making this Magic preset, and then it does all of my crosses and everything aligns for me. As long as I set my offsets. So I have to do offsets first, with like offset 90 or any of that stuff, and then it works. Absolute game changer. It's great.
Oh yeah, I use it too all the time. It's super sick. Super sick. Yeah, the node that I have does 4,096 parameters, 8 universes worth. And I have a plugin in my busking file which creates gradients with presets. I really love those. Hell
Yeah. Especially, so they made Magic presets even more powerful now because of turning Magic presets into universal data and using it between all fixtures.
Yeah, Stygian. So this is my custom-made console. You can see I like made the whole thing. These are touch screens. There's a computer on the inside. Here, Zach, if you could
Yep, you're good.
open that bad boy up for me. So there's a mini PC on the inside. There's the node. And then it's just literally a USB-C or a USB hub. There's a network switch in there, a PoE switch. Everything's all wired up, and it's a custom aluminum enclosure, and then everything else is 3D printed for the sides. And I'm gonna try to do a pre-order on these. So if you're interested, hit me up on Instagram, Redshed Records, or just like let me know, I guess, in the chat. I'm trying to, or like join the Discord. Actually, that's the best thing. Join the Discord. The link's in the description. I'm gonna definitely post about it there, as well as my YouTube. I'm sure when I have these up, but I'm gonna try to do a pre-order of these because I feel like there's a few people out there that might enjoy having an enclosure like this, and then you just DIY build whatever you want. You just put your own micro PC on the inside and whatever MIDI controllers, stuff on top, and the 2 screens will come with it, and you just DIY everything else, like wire it all up yourself.
It's
That's my
super
plan.
awesome. It also like folds
Yeah, everything
down
folds, like,
and goes
yeah.
into a case.
Yeah, the arms fold, like,
Yeah, they move
yeah, here.
too.
So the whole thing folds just like an MA desk, and that goes in an SKB case, which is
Bump it
right there. So
Super cool.
pretty sick.
Super handy. So we're actually I was not ready to.
What do you think your next big purchase is? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. Probably another pair of subs. Honestly. Or some more crank towers for light stuff, or some truss. I don't know. Or another wing console, so I have 2 of them. That's probably another thing on my list. I just bought another stage box, so I have 2 stage boxes now, which is sick. But, Red Shed Fest. Yep, I had an older version of this thing. Now this is like the new and improved. I haven't made a video on this, so this is like you guys are seeing this. I mean, the Discord and some of the people that are in here a lot have seen this already, you know, quite a bit. But I don't have a video on this exact console just yet. So this is all new in terms of. There is an old live stream of me building this. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Cool. There you go. Colombian flag.
Let's go.
So I like that, but I don't like how it's dropping completely, and I don't like the fake, but that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Sweet merge. And this super sheet.
What was I doing? I was building more tables. Did you say you need a mouse?
I said, yeah, I need a mouse.
Do you want one?
Actually,
Well, you have yours.
right.
Just plug yours in.
I'm going to.
You don't really
I'm
have
gonna
a
have
table
to,
though.
oh, yeah, that's.
Do you want to move this table?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that would be way.
Here, I'm gonna unplug your laptop charger so I can move this. Cool. Okay. Think that should work now?
Yeah, sweet. Alright, that makes my life a lot easier.
Sweet. You still have 2 of the VSW moving heads. Oh, I have I have 4 of them now, and there should be 2 more coming today actually. So I should have 6 of them by the end of today.
The other, so we're gonna put those 2 lights on top of that stand there. They're gonna be up on there, and
I don't know.
that way we have
Yeah.
6. But yeah,
But
yeah, you can kind of see it.
sick.
MA hardware is so expensive, but man, do I love it.
Yep.
I'm also gonna go very slow because why not? I'm not rushing for anything. Alright, here it again. Also, I'm sorry you're gonna be absolutely bored with the amount of times I play this.
Shit, now cut the story. And can you tell me what's that dripping from your nose? It's not a stretch to say you warned me,
So,
but it's a fact that you were predisposed. There must be something in the drink you're sipping, because you're laughing with your eyes too wide. Is there a punchline or some joke I'm missing, or are you itching just to pick another fight?
okay, so I'm thinking for this verse,
Cut the shit, now cut the story. And can you tell me what's that dripping from your nose? It's not a stretch to say you warned me, but it's a fact that you were
so I think this needs to be saved for further in. I think this needs to be like something, these 2.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to see what you make and then compare it to like what I did. I remember doing all this stuff pretty
So I
much.
like this. I'm gonna copy that magic preset. I'm gonna make one more set. Actually, I'm not gonna copy it. I'm gonna. No, I can.
It's got you laughing with your eyes too wide. What's the punchline?
Oh no, I can't do that because it's gonna have to be. All right, so I need more groups.
Another fight.
I feel like the fun thing about the Secret Menus music is that there's so much opportunity for like super fun lighting. Because our shit is so dynamic and so like syncopated.
That's so nice. Good. That is just that. Alright, so that's not made, so just put those groups here. Edit for recipe. Evan, do you have any more IP65 lights?
Nope.
Or have you gotten any?
I don't have any.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you gotten any?
I don't have any IP65 lights, dog. That stuff's expensive. And not only that, they're heavier, they're bigger, they have different cabling. I'd have to do a bunch of different new cabling. And I just don't have a use for them. Like, anything I do is like not outdoors under the weather. Very rarely are my lights subject to potential rain. And for how cheap a lot of this stuff is, it's like if they get rained on and a couple of them get ruined, it's like, I don't know, it's like an insurance claim and a couple, like, you know, $1 or $2 grand of replacements at the most. So it's, I'm not too worried with the IP rating. That's nice. That's sick. That's way better than the little dots.
Oh, the dots are gonna happen. It's for whenever
Right.
it does pixel stuff.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So that's my answer, guys. I don't have any IP lights, nor do I plan on getting any anytime soon. Call me crazy, I know. Wild! I'm a wild man!
He's crazy, guys. Nice. But I actually don't want center, right? Spot center is kind of what this is. Is he centered?
Andrew's on stage, right?
Andrew singing.
Yep.
Cool.
Andrew is singing. Yeah, there's lots of opportunities for spot specials in it in a lot of our songs.
This here. So, what I'm thinking is with the with the sticks, I'm gonna flash between blue and yellow. So it's gonna be like dun 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 dun. But that's gonna be. I could do that. I guess I could do that in a
Yeah, there's a lot
phaser. I could do it in a phaser, or I could do it manually. Fuck it, I'll do it manually.
Yeah, I get you, man. There's a lot of good drum parts in this song to like go off of. So.
That's kind of my style. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
what I do. I keep forgetting to save this. Sequel G. Play that. Oh, does Chat Sane only do this first page? Oh, it doesn't select it.
It will. You just have to. We have to go in and fix the buttons and make it all layer 0. It'll take like 3 minutes to do it.
How
Do
do
you
I-
want me to show you how to do it?
Yes, please.
Here. Go to Chatain. Go to. It's all in this first one.
Yeah.
So if you use the mouse, and
Yep.
just right click Creator 1, or just click, maybe just click it. Okay, over here, page 1, make it page 0.
Okay.
And just go down each one, make them
Can you
all.
mask do it, or is it?
Nope.
Dang it.
Some of them might already be page 0.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, I know, super annoying, but this one. Yeah. But hey, now you're gonna fix it for me too, so love that. Alright guys, how are we doing on battery life? That's the real
Oh,
question.
yeah.
What's the phone
So
at?
JD system. I think you should take this because I'm.
I should take the chat?
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause I'm gonna be.
Okay, we're still good on battery, guys. This is good. This is good. True One is much better. I 100% agree, man. I 100% agree. But I got a bunch of lights that are not True One, and I have a bunch of cabling that's not True One, so it'd be like kind of like starting over for me, unfortunately. Here, I'm gonna bring you guys over by me for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We're gonna chat. We're gonna chat over
I
here.
feel bad because I can't look like I'm not looking over at the chat.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I think this is probably good. You'll still be able to see some of the lighting. I'm just gonna talk to chat over here for a bit. Let's see. How does this look? Is my head cut off? I bet it is. I'm not gonna be able to see until this updates. It's okay. You're really not meant to see my head. Oh yeah, my head's totally cut off. Hell yeah. Alright, let me fix that, I guess. Just move this back a little bit. Oh, it's right by the fan. We don't want to get the fan on the phone mic. That would be crazy. It's always hard to set this up in here. The lighting sucks in this room, man. Okay, alright, we're back. We got chat over here now. Da 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 da. What did I miss? Basic command wing. Yep, that sucks. Yep. Yeah. Alright, I feel like this is not the live chat anymore. There we go. Yeah, I agree. True One is better. It is. You can link. Yeah, I think eventually I will do that. On the T-bar in the middle, how did I attach the caster wheels to the base plate? So I unscrewed, there's like rubber feet that were screwed into the bottom of all the corners. I took those out, and then I bolted one corner of the caster to that where that hole is already, and then I drilled another hole. I didn't drill all 4 holes, but I just did 2 diagonal holes on the casters, and I just drilled right through the steel base plate and bolted the casters right to the bottom of it. Just with a hand drill. It takes some muscle, it takes some time, but you can do it. Fun fact, well, I still am, but I was a machinist, a CNC machinist and a tool and die maker in my past career, so I have a lot of tools for metal cutting and a lot of knowledge of metal cutting. So I use that pretty frequently. A lot of, some adaptation or of some sort with manufacturing and with all the CAD design and 3D printing I do too. It all ties together. Oh yeah, it definitely does suck to replace all these. I guess I could just replace the connectors on them. Now that you think about it, it would probably still be a couple $100 in connectors, so that's good. But Yeah. It would be cool to have a third rack. We've talked about this a handful of times with like Zach and Connor, and having another rack to put behind the drummer would be cool. I would need a trailer then, because I can fit these two racks and my whole PA and everything in my van if you've seen those videos. But I don't think I could fit a third cart without having a trailer. And I have a trailer, but these are too tall for my little trailer, so I would need a bigger trailer regardless to do a full lighting package like that. But I think that's also the next step. When we were talking about bigger purchases earlier, I think another big purchase for me, probably next year, is going to be a larger trailer. Because then I can also bring truss and stuff and just like not have everything be so... Not have everything be so freaking packed in that van. If you guys seen me pack that van, you know that I can really Tetris the stuff in there. The video that I'm about to drop actually has a really good example of that. I had that thing really full. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't need the third hazer. That would be crazy. I actually just bought this other one. I actually just bought the other hazer, so I have two hazers now. These little 1DXs. I was really happy with how the single one had been doing, and I don't see a reason to spend like $1,000 on a hazer for what I do. So I was just like, well, if I just buy another one, it's gonna work better than having just one and have more output. And they don't really suck a lot of power either, which is nice. But yeah, third card or just like some other rigging contraption behind the drummer would be sick, because I do find, we were talking about this yesterday actually, that when I do these carts, it leaves like a hole in the middle for lighting in terms of the ground package. So I totally agree that having something behind the drummer would be pretty ideal. Even if it's just like a ladder truss base or something. I liked having the ladder truss for a while when I had it. So I might get some of that someday, but we'll see. We'll see.
That way.
The reason I'm building more... Ooh. Yeah, the reason I'm building more cables is because a lot of mine, as well as some of my lights, are out on a rental right now with Kevin. You guys seen the Cahill Productions, the Ribfest video? We just did Ribfest this year, but he's got another fest the weekend that just happened last weekend, and then another one this weekend. He actually ordered lights, but they haven't come yet, so I'm borrowing him some of mine as well as some cabling. So I was short on jumpers to get this little ground package made, so I am making some more. All the wash, yeah, that's so funny. You were just asking, I just was explaining, yeah. The wash moving heads, I have them. I actually have two of them here. They're behind the camera. I have two of the old ones and the two new ones, the new gens, which I kind of want to get some more of the new gens. I haven't made a video on them yet, but I'm going to make a video on those too at some point when I get caught up with the rest of my videos. But, oh, the pictures from the slam. Oh, dude, yeah, thanks. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I'll talk more about the slam in a second. But the washes are with Kevin. 6 of them are, and the other 4 I have are here. So I still have them and I still use them all the time. Even the first gen washes that I have from Sheds get used all the time. I want to get some more of the new ones though, just so I have another set, I guess. Dude, Beamon, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to check out the Discord if you want. I don't know if you're in it yet, but it's in the description if you want to hang out with the rest of these guys more often and talk about nerd stuff. But yeah, the new washes, DJ Davey, I didn't get a bunch of new ones or anything, but Sheds sent me 2 of their new Galaxy Jet, like the new generation of the 19x15s. And they come in a 19x20 and a 19x25 watt. So I have 2 of the 19x25 watts. I just haven't done the video on them yet. And then I want to probably get another few of those because they're pretty sweet. They're really great in terms of like the output's great. The speed is great. They're really quiet. They don't have like a lot of fan noise like the other ones used to. So that's nice. The downside is they have a single clamp instead of 2, which is like nice because it's a little quicker to rig them, but not as nice because then the lights can like turn. Does that make sense? Because there's only one hanging point. Yeah, they have different colors, but I still just got the RGBW model because it's the most versatile. Or it's the most, like, I don't know, like the red, because I was talking to Zach about this. It was like RGBW and then a lime or something, and like it was just kind of useless. I don't know. It was like, it wasn't not useless, but we were talking about it, and it was like, for the extra money or whatever, it's not really that necessary. I don't know, maybe it's better for mixing colors. I'm not sure. But it's not a CMY fixture either, so I don't know. I'm no expert. I just went with what Zach told me to get, so and even just makes sense, I guess. It's a little easier program. Like it's probably the fact that the programming like translates better to those or something. Maybe I don't know. Like the cloning when you like use universal presets or cloning stuff. I'm not sure.
I forgot what their reason was. I think it was because of updating color presets and stuff.
Yeah, we were talking to Dan about it too. Dan said that he was like, no reason for all that extra stuff. So, and the other thing is they do have the RGB ring, but it's like the I will say the ring on the wash lights here. I'll show you guys. I'll just show you the wash light I'm talking about. One second. Little Sheds promo here. Little Sheds feature, since this is like a Sheds rig anyways for the most part. Alright. Hold on. There we go. There it is. I don't know if you could see that on the camera. Hold on. Let me check. Oh yeah, we're good. We're in frame. So there it is. The new Galaxy Jet washes. They're really nice. They're really smooth. There we go. I just made the pole mounts for them, so those are available now too on my site. So a little shameless promotion there. They're super solid. Not gonna fucking break it off or anything. Pole mount's super solid. But that is that's the light. It's got the same interface as the spots. You have the RGB ring here, which is a little better than the spot. It has the macros on it and stuff. You can, I think you can separate the segments, or like you can, it's just a little better. I think it also has its own dimmer. It's like its own instance. So fun for Zach is that these have,
I haven't tried it.
yeah, he hasn't tried them yet, so he's learning this as we speak, but there is actually a dimmer assigned to this instance. This is like an actual instance, not just a color macro thing. So you can actually use it as its own fixture or sub fixture. So yeah, these are the new. The new clamp. Yeah, they are way nicer, and the housing feels so nice. Like it feels just like the spots. The spots have like this really nice texture to them, but. The one clamp, I'll show you. It's a single clamp, and then my pole mount. You can see how I had to design it to go through because the pole's in the center, and the strap is in the center. So because it's one single Omega clamp. So that's how I managed to do that, because you have to put the Omega clamp through this and assemble it, and then put it on the light. So that's why there's like a hole in the middle, but. It's like super, it's all solid plastic. It's super solid in terms of the mount itself. But yeah, that's the bottom of the light and mount, the new mount and everything. But yeah, super nice. The housing is very nice. And they're very quiet. They're very smooth. They're a little faster moving than the old ones. They have a little bit more of a down tilt. I don't think very much though. I think they're probably about the same. And then yeah, they're just nicer feeling. They're a little bit lighter in weight as well, by a little bit. What else is good about them? They can be 25 watts instead of 15, so they're slightly brighter. Oh, the dimmer curve and the color. Like when you go like super dim on like a blue and green mix, it holds the color a lot better than, like, if you get in like the lower 5 or 10% of the dimming curve when you're mixing like blue and green or something. Like one color will die out first usually on like the other lights, but these, they hold the color mix so much better, I noticed. So that's another thing. This is good. This is actually good. A good refresher. Maybe I should just record the video today now that this is all top of mind. But those are my thoughts, guys, on the new Sheds washes. I like them a lot. I want to get more. If I didn't have so many of the other ones and I needed more washes, like more immediately, I would just buy more right now. But I don't need any more washes right this second. So I haven't bought any more yet. Yeah, the screw being on the back, it is on the back, but I have to go through, like the clamp has to go through. There's no other way to do this, if that makes sense. No matter what, I'm going to have a bolt head through here because of how this is designed. I don't know if you probably, oh yeah, I guess you can't see with the Omega bracket, but yeah, regardless, believe me, there's no other way to like hide the bolt any deeper into the mount. I've already done that. It is not bigger than the previous version, I will say. Oh, you're saying this screw. Yeah, I could do that, but it's like the material's not thick enough here. If you see, I know this is far away now, but this is not thick enough to put the brass insert in. So I had to put the pole mount on the screw thread, like the insert, on this thicker part of the design. Otherwise I'd have to add a bunch of material and then there would just be a big lump. Like it would just be a big ugly lump on the back. So this was like the most streamlined way to do it, in my opinion. So yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would say that the light in the size comparison is realistically the same. I think it's a little skinnier this way. Like the head isn't as deep, it's like a little less deep. And I think it's a little lighter weight, which contributes to the higher speed. Man, this still takes a long time.
I thought it was a bunch of stuff. I just selected the wrong state events.
Yeah, these are. I don't think that they needed the ring, to be honest. Like, if they just did this update and then didn't put the DJ ring in here, the rest of the light is like pretty much the same in terms of like. I feel like this also, the lens does feel a lot better. Like this has got like a nice frosted glass on the front, so that's cool.
I love those way better than the other ones.
Yeah, these feel really nice. Yeah, you haven't gotten to use them yet. Let's patch them in the rig. It'd be the only 2 washes on the whole rig. Use them as side light. More cabling, more setup time. Yeah, I think you can disable the ring. Yeah, you don't have to use the ring, for sure. The ring is a separate instance. And it's totally like, because I don't use the ring when I personally use the spot fixtures. So yeah, you can definitely just not use the ring, which is nice. It's not like it's automatically like built into the the actual function of the light. And it looks cool because you can like make the ring one color and then the wash another color, which you can kind of make some cool stuff. You know, make the ring white and then make the wash red or something like that. It really kind of makes it pop. It looks best, I think, if you had a whole bunch of them. And yeah, the BI fixtures, like I kind of want some of the smaller BI fixtures just because they look really small and fun and fast. And I feel like if you had like a good 8 or 10 of them on a cart like this, like you could do like 4 and 4, 5 and 5 or something. You could make some really cool. It would almost be like having an Acme Tornado or something where you just have a lot of cool beam designs, and then also the BI effect. I feel like is kind of cool with like the split. It's almost like a gobo in a way where you can split the beams and stuff, and then I'm pretty sure those are like fully pixelated, so there's like however many instances you can run them in like a high channel count and do some cool stuff. But yeah, you know, it's another one of those things. It's like how much functionality you need versus what's gonna get the job done. Depending, it just depends on what you're using it for. Because you can use those as washes too. Like they have I guess they have a decent enough zoom to like be a wash light, even though they're like one less ring of LEDs. I'm really curious to get one and see how big it is compared to this, because if it's that much smaller, if it's only this like center piece, I feel like those would be really fun to mount on these carts because they're just so lightweight. it'd be so small and light. The Caterpillar strip lights. Yep. Yep, those look cool. I agree. How many fixtures can I buy? Someday. Alright, we got a 25 footer taped up. I just gotta put the ends on it. That's nice and beautiful. Twisties in it. Look at that. That's a nice little Siamese 25 footer. Gotta put the ends on it. I'm gonna make one more of these, I think. Probably have to do some more short jumpers as well. I wish I had some more like 10 or 15 foot. DMX cables to use. That would be nice. Maybe I'll make another shorty and call it good. And then I'm gonna see if I can recable this rig because there's a couple of like hodgepodge cables going on in here. Just to get this going for Zach. But the goal is to get this all cabled up with all this nice cabling, the dual cables, ball bungee everything in, and just get it ready to roll for Saturday. So that's our end goal for the session. So I think I'm gonna make another short jumper here. See where we're at. Another 6 footer. Man, I should get a sponsorship from PMJ because everybody keeps asking what that MIDI controller is.
Yeah.
We gotta make one, guys. We gotta make one. We're gonna be making a MIDI controller. Mark my words. We're gonna make the best lighting suitable MIDI controller. Cause like
We can talk about it.
the Akai minis are cool, but like they're not. They need to be 10 faders, you know, or 15. Multiples of 5. Instead of like audio, multiples of 8. Which I'm down for. Love me some audio gear. But need some lighting friendly stuff. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, we'll get there, K guys. I'm sure the Discord's gonna be popping off with that stuff, especially in the winter time. That's gonna be a good winter project if nothing else. But we're gonna do it. One way or the other. Okay? It's a goal of mine anyways.
much time doing something crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I work a lot in a venue too in the winter, but I still have more free time. All these summer gigs take a lot for me because I have to do all the prep work and a lot of driving.
I lost your YouTube.
I know. Really?
Okay, so it's a little.
I love Latin beats.
That should be right. Okay, why is that? There must be something in the drink you're sipping. It's got you laughing with your eyes so wide. Is there a punchline or some joke I'm missing? I'm doing this like little follow thing
Mm-hmm.
on the panels. Oh, no, I'm talking about today.
What in the heck? Alright, we got another jumper. Alright, we're gonna put some connectors on, y'all. I gotta go get some PowerCon connectors. I'm gonna move you over to Zach for 2 seconds.
Hello, everybody.
We.
So I have like the beginning intro-esque thing. If you look over here on this far side, because that's where he's gonna be. It's does basically this. Give me 1 second. I have to do it here. So this. So it's like that, but imagine that a bunch of times. So it's like dun 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 dun. And that's a single cue, but I'm firing that from firing that as a command. Let's see, follow. Cool. Don't need that all. So with everything, it should be. Oh, man, I can't get to this thing again. Whatever, I'll play it from my phone. We'll be fine.
Shit, now cut the story.
Nope, wrong.
Cut the shit, now cut the story. And can you tell me what's that dripping from your
Oh,
nose? It's
I'm
not a
way
stretch to
behind.
say you warned me.
Okay, so there's an extra follow cue in this guy. Yep. So that. I don't know if you're ready.
Drops phone.
Take them back if you want. I was just showing them the far side.
Whatever works.
I hate the new relearning the. So then do 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 do. So why does it go to white? Let's fire and go 101. 101 is down here. So that sequence. Oh, because it's not. Okay. Cool. Everybody, that's Evan. Oh, you still have the chat.
Yeah, I do. I do still have the chat.
We're gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So we can kind of see what we're doing. So the girls aren't actually. Oh, there's weirdness. So this isn't really. What are all you guys working on today? Some people at work. I know you guys are probably all on the Discord working on your project. Wink.
It's funny that they wanted Matt to come and hang out on the stream.
It's funny that he came in.
I know. It was so, yeah, because I was like, Matt can wait, and he's on stream. Oh. That was pretty good. Very funny. We see Matt not tomorrow, maybe not even next day, but Saturday for sure.
Why are you doing this?
I gotta remember that I gotta leave you my keys. So you can grab my car.
Yeah, you are right. It's doing that with this here as the value and it must be that. Good golly.
Good girl.
Edit recipe. Alright. Export to 0. Start that there. I don't know why it's so weird right now.
But
Just it's not stacking my sequences like normal. I think something's something is not right. Oh, did it? I think it's.
dude, I gotta get a new drum rug at some point. This one's like so worn out.
How long have you had it?
Probably 8 years, at least. Which I like it because it's like got that vibe, that basement vibe, whatever, like crappy.
Yeah, it looks like your
Grandma's house rug.
the practice room rug that you know.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
But the kick spikes have well worn through their spots, things like that. So. We're having a call on Discord. That's funny. All good, dude. All good.
Yeah, you guys keep it up.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Whatever the hell that may be. We're just here working. We're grinding. It's like a big work party. We're all
Kinda, yeah.
just drinking. I mean, working.
Working, yeah, no drinking. Not yet, at least. It's too early.
Sure. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get this all done by. Like, I'm hoping we have the van packed by like 8 o'clock. But let's see.
Okay, honestly, yeah, if we want to do that.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to go to Waukesha tonight because I gotta work in Kenosha tomorrow morning at 9.
Do this. Yeah, that's fine. That is
So, we
totally
have-
fine. Honestly, okay, then in that
Give it
case, I'm
2
gonna.
hours.
I'm being so slow on this. All of my shit is all over the place. So I'm just going to make sure I have everything I need for this weekend, and then I will. I swear you guys will see a snow in heaven from me. And that one actually, I can time code it. But for right now, you know what?
Watching Typo Road Rage.
Evan,
Yeah.
I lost your thing. Yeah.
There's just a little button, like the lower left knob above the big one is the Bluetooth button. You just click it and then click pair again. But you gotta pair audio, not. Figure it out. I believe in you. You're really smart, and I believe you can figure that out. If not, I'll come up with it.
Oh my goodness, I'm so smart.
You got it?
I'm just gonna play your stuff.
I have another 2 cables to put ends on before I'm gonna be recabling this stuff. So.
All good. I can help with the recabling too, but let's see. What was the playlist I made? I made
I don't know if I have enough ends.
I'm getting tired of December, baby. Tired starting back at square one. And I'm getting sick of sitting purgatory, sick of playing blind, deaf, dumb. All dark, no light, it don't feel right. Context, she's head, she read. White lies, roll your eyes. This I'm so clever, man. Read between the letters, make your shit together, better run.
Oh, X keys aren't working. I was ready to do. I was like, getting ready for a thing.
Dude, we gotta make a controller for X keys and run it through Chatain so you have all, so you don't have the 6
Go put
limit.
your
Honestly, it would be nice to do, cause I don't need this. I could just take and I type, and then label the X keys up on the top.
I have
I might want to do that. Yeah.
go against the grain on it. No vocation,
Keyboard
another
shortcut sound?
straight one. It don't vocation, go break
It's
the
doing the
brain
thing
on
where
it.
it's stuck in the shit. Alright, now the X keys are better. That's here, there, that stuff.
So this one's gonna start. It's a drum part, and then the bass comes in,
Okay.
and then we do this. So just so you know, there's like a little bit different intro.
You never know the words until they're drunk.
So this is Raph singing, and then Matt sings the second
Times
verse. Dave's
come
left.
and face when I was done.
It will matter because I have another thing. So right now I'm just focusing on like
Yeah.
In the sun.
Give us a pizza.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Inside your heart will heal the burn. There's no one here to teach me how to run. Who I am alone again. Do I climb?
Alright, time for Hades.
In the sun.
I love that you know our music. Like, it's so helpful. Oh, I'm so ready. The other blinders on the ground, I have cables that I'm fucking with. So, only the one of them. Yeah. I'm building the cabling right now.
I love that I can flash those blinders off, dude. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not bad for $80 a piece or whatever they cost.
This needs to change to the top. Alright, time for some haze. Let's build this stuff.
It's not the same as it was. What have we done? We had the world dizzy night, oh so young.
It is a party.
Where have you gone?
Correct.
Calling your name, not strange, hanging out.
Oh, that's what I need. I need the center wipes.
Good, good. Fuck the programming. You gotta get a picture of your muscle outfit.
I don't know, it's ready.
I know. But you should like have all the stuff you want. You got the time.
Yeah.
It's not the same as it was. It's not the same as it was. I was in love, so why don't I put up a face for somebody else? When it got up, I wasn't enough.
It was amazing, guys.
God damn it, you're right. I'm just getting distracted. be going.
I'm staring at the ceiling, it's 3 a.m. Lying next to a lover, or next to a friend I don't know.
Yeah,
But we fall asleep, start over again, making love
The
so we
washes
can
will be
pretend
good to
that
go.
the
They're just not
cyclical
cabled up
fights
at the
that
moment.
never stop.
but they will be soon.
We fall asleep, start over, ignoring all the calls from our family and friends. They'll still be there in the morning. It's still in your pocket. Alarm clock blaring, it's 8 a.m. in the sitting down bed. We became strangers. Then we fall asleep, start over again to another beautiful memory. Right now, the future's telling me it's all forgiven. If our story has an ending, I don't like ignoring calls from my family and friends. They might not be there in the morning. Thinking about a memory with in your pocket. Thinking about a memory, free fall back to when I was 18, still had my 20s and some of my years, 19 in my bed. Still in your pocket.
Okay. Let's go.
When am I gonna find enough time that I let myself wreck myself? I remember you and me loving you was energy. Scared to try this again. I'm overcomplicating conversation. I don't have an answer. It's amazing. There was so little hesitation. Moving states and moving on today. Now I know that hearts can change, but isn't that so strange? Lose control when I turn up the radio. Part of me, baby. nothing at all. I wish that I could change, but I just stay the same. I put my fist through the wall. Oh, I'm tethered with all the pressure, holding on to ideas that keep me from getting better. Oh, if I let her go, will I forget her? No, will she forget me? No, she would forgive me. Lose control when I turn up the radio. Part of me believes that I'll be alone. I'm explaining all over the telephone. True love is to
So,
I think I need to change this to an SI.
you think so? They keep So to answer your question, to answer some questions here, yeah, each card has 2 spots, 2 blinders, 4 strobes, and 2 LED pars and a hazer. Yeah, it has 2 LED pars, one on top, one on bottom, and the front wash is going to be provided by the venue. There's a bunch of front wash pars at the stage, and that's about it. So we're not worrying too much about front wash for this rig. And there's going to be 2 more spots in the middle, standing vertically on that T-bar. So there'll be 6 spots total in the rig, and there's 6 blinders total in the rig as well.
You want to tell me colors? What? Do you guys have any preferences on like color stuff? Like, because I know you programmed out all of those.
That's crazy.
Ah, you said turn it on. So,
No, I did, yeah. Colors.
yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to use anything specific?
Lead is like red and white, red, a lot of reds. I usually switch to like a teal for Matt's keyboard solo.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not specifically this song, but just like in general. Anything that you guys don't like. Okay.
I would avoid all red, all the but we don't have a VI with both photographers, so it doesn't matter. They just didn't like when I did. Still got that one group.
Oh yeah, I can fix
But
it.
yeah, that's a later problem.
Woo!
ain't you supposed to be a snake?
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick as hell. That's sick. My opinion on the spots and blinders, they're both sick. For the price, you can't beat it. I mean, it's hard to tell inside because it's such a low ceiling, but these spots are like, they're absolutely killer.
They're really quick too.
For
Like
500
this
bucks.
is literally a flash button and it's like registering it. I'm like tapping. It's registering that really well. Let's make this quiet.
The gobos are quick, but the zoom is slow.
Yeah, here, I can show you that too.
The zoom is not super fast.
I need to refocus this side. So that was the goal. Let's give me a second to So that's the zoom.
Well, you can't really see it on camera. Can you like turn the camera a little bit?
Towards you or?
Probably this direction.
We'll do that so you guys can see.
The MIDI controller. The MIDI controller is a PMJ Cabaret. Yeah, it's a MIDI controller.
So super.
They have a linear zoom, but like. Oh, you're talking about the focus? Yeah, you do have to refocus every zoom point. Yeah, if that's what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have a linear zoom like that. But as long as you set your focus points, they have a zoom and a focus. As long as you set your focus at whatever zooms you have. But if you're using, yeah, if you want it to be like live busking and you're using like a fader for your zoom instead of like, 3 to 5 different zoom presets.
Narrow. They do have a prism too?
They do have a prism though too, which is sick. Yeah, the prisms are nice.
But once again, you still have to refocus that in.
Yeah, it does go pretty tight on the zoom. They can basically be beams.
And then I believe there is a gobo to break it down even more.
But you're on a gobo. Oh yeah, there's a pinpoint gobo. Yeah, there's like a single pin gobo. You got the prism on right now.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a shake version of it, but
Yeah.
yeah, they get real tight. Honestly, better as a beam than a spot. No, there's no animation wheel on it. It's not that. It does have 2 gobo wheel sets though, so. With the second gobo set, like you can see, stacks with color stuff. And it kind of adds like a color correction filter into it. Right now, what you were thinking the animation wheel was, it was literally just a shake. I'll turn you back to admin. Alright, oh, I was gonna fix that first. lagging out on me. I agree, MIDIcraft is overpriced. It's a really nice board to work on. At least with for busking purposes. Like I have everything that I would need and I can just assign it to it. And it's laid out how a console would be, so I think one of the things that Evan and I talked about was adding 5 more faders to this, so it actually is 15 instead of 10.
That would be super sick.
Master Productions, no, we're not automating the lights to go with the music. I will be running them by hand. Although Evan has like cue lists and stuff, his band doesn't play to like tracks. They're all live, so there's nothing to actually take timecode or automation from. Evan, how do you feel about tracks?
Tracks are fine. Mixing bands with tracks is fun. I'm always like a proponent of if you can have a human person do it, you should, but I understand there's like limitations with like how many band members you can travel with or things like that, but or if somebody's like not available to like have a second guitar track play or something, but like when it's like half the tracks or like half my inputs are tracks and the other half is the band and I'm not actually mixing a band anymore, then it becomes a little more lame. But I think having track layers are cool. Sounds cool. I just don't want to do it with my band because we don't play it with click track. We have too many elements live that are by feel and by like how we jam and stuff, and like I don't want to have a click track ruin our show because we're trying to like fight the click track on certain parts, and it would just be a big hassle to do it. So we already have enough tech in our band that could potentially fail. I don't want to add more things that could fail, because that's a big thing. Is like if you're like tracks breaks or you get off time or like somebody's ears stop working and they lose the click and but there's just too many cues like that we do, like where somebody's starting I don't know, like I'm sure you could do it, right? Like you could technically like do tempo changes and cues and have like, you know, like a cue track in your ears telling you when to start. I get it, you can totally do all that. I just don't want to personally have to deal with it for my band. And I really enjoy that we are a band that can play all of our instruments and play them really well. And yes, honestly, like I'd rather get a 5th band member before I go and like add tracks and have to do all that configuration just to have like another layer of sound. That's kind of that's just where I'm at with this specific project. And I think that there are definitely projects out there that work with tracks and that should have tracks and that benefit from it. This project particularly is like, I'm a very big proponent on like, let us showcase our own skills, let's play live as a band and be able to be tight and loose together and, you know, really just be a live band and have an experience that's really connected with the audience because they are watching us play every single thing they're hearing, and I think that's important for this project. big jam in the middle of this, like the end before the end. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Yeah, you've seen us play this live, right?
I have. I have not listened to any of these. This is the first time I'm listening to them in a while.
That's
So-
perfect, yeah. This is all to the T, but later on, things like... Well, if there's a good crowd, we'll probably do like a crowd call and response thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So you'll catch it though. It's fine. And then the ending, I shoot all the solos and all that shit. Fun fact, we recorded this song live in the room, like, as a band,
Hell yeah.
like, with no click, like, did 20 takes till we got it right type thing, you know?
Chat said it's cool if you want more virtual band members, but it does take away from the natural flow feeling. You can forget about doing so. Oh, song request for tracks, using tracks.
Right.
Evan, what are the blinders that we're rocking today?
They're just sheds, like, sheds, 2-eye blinders.
Yeah,
kinda.
I honestly don't have them patched in as the profile. I put them in as dimmers, so it's like you have the cool and then you have the warm. And I just found it was easier for me to do like choices and stuff with the dimmers versus dealing with the profile. But it's just 4 cells. It's 2 warm, 2 white. Do you need addresses?
I already got it.
Okay. I just love that I can just throw my hand and just hit buttons. I like pressing buttons.
I like pressing buttons. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I need a random of those. And this from the top.
Hitting my head on the fucking keyboard.
That's not good. Okay. You just did, we did 4 launches, right?
Yep. All on Universe 3, 10 channel mode after the blinders.
Starting at 309.
Starting at... No.
Yeah.
It's on Universe 3.
Yeah. It'd be 309, right?
No.
No, 3.09. My bad.
Oh, yes.
I'm so sorry. I was like, no, I think it's right.
Yes, yes. I'm starting at 9. Yeah. I was like...
I don't know why I was about to start a fight with you over that whenever I knew it was right. Will you ever forgive me, Evan? So I was wondering why you don't have the moving heads hanging on the pipes. That's because they're just going to be sitting up on top. They're going to be vertical, not hanging down. They'll be sitting like how the carts are. But just on top of that pipe. A little sketch, but it's the only stuff on there, and we'll clamp them down and all of that funness. But they're not on there right now because they are
So you can get
too
higher
tall.
up with them.
We could get higher up with them too. I was kind of
No,
going.
I'm saying they're saying that hanging them like they're more versatile when they're hung, but these are so low to the ground.
Yeah. I'm treating them like a ground package instead of like a fly. And if I'm gonna have 6 of them, I want them all shooting the same way, rather than having 2 on the par down and then 4 up. But you can do either. I tend to do the same picture up with things in a main ring. Oh, you're talking about how I split with the dimmers? Yeah. Just so much easier to manage. Ooh, LD monitor tote pack. Congratulations on that. That'll be fun. Touchscreen monitor, probably.
Are they talking about the LE?
Are they capable of shutting all the way down? good question. So this is their max. The stage is gonna probably stage is 30 something feet. It's gonna hit the edge of the stage. Cause like even here, it's I'm what 5-6 feet away from this, and it's already hitting kind of the floor. So it will hit where it's trying to. Now if the stage was
That's the max tilt.
yeah. That's at least what it's on the profile here.
Okay. I thought they went.
I mean, it says 135, but from 135 to is it? It might be parked on something.
I could be wrong.
No, I think you're. I think you're right. I just
I think
don't
they go a
know.
little bit.
I think it may just be weird actually. Oh, it's because I stomped it. That's why. Okay, actually, hang on. I stand corrected. I think they go further. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They hit everything. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense. So, to answer your question, yes. Yeah, I was gonna say I have a two faders, one for a tilt for like going to a blind thing, specifically when they're like up here, so I can just tap them to bring them to where I need to. But that's a stomp, so it's or like the priority wise, so it was stomping at the actual value. I just had to see it. These monitors are great. You guys inspired me to get them. Oh, is that the new
Oh yeah, the wedges.
Yeah, that was
Wedges,
that
yeah.
was crazy the first time you got those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are good.
They're great. They're a little quiet. I will say, they're a little bit on the quiet side. But I think they're great other times.
Okay, so I got white. I got the white. I need color whites. You're good. No. How many pixels in DMX channels are those LED strobe panels? A lot. Way too many. 112. Each cart minus the cars on the sides are one full universe. So this is like literally one full universe. I think I have maybe 4 or 5 channels left. And then so that's all 4 strobes, 2 spots, 2 blinders, and the hazer. But 112. They have a 64 channel mode, 68 channel mode, something in the 60s, and then a couple lower modes. But they'll do the dual on the pixels, and they won't give you like individual control of stuff. And I just wanted max because you want to be able to do stuff like this and this and this and that. And when you have them in their pixel mode, the dimming curve between the pixels are actually quite good. Yeah, 6, 9, 64, 112. Thing to note with them, in the pixel mode, I don't know if they have a shutter channel to begin with, but you have to do like an LED strobe with it, like a effect, because they don't have the actual thing. It's all cells. Starting from 1, so it's 1, 119, 2, let's see. 225 and then 337, and then the actual data will go. It comes in, goes up, over, down, this way, 2 spots, down this way, down to the hazel. So it just goes kind of up in snakes. And I did it that way because it does not matter what cart is placed where. Like, there's no set stage left or stage right because they're all addressed, and I'm sending, like, if I send the correct universe to it, it will always work. And each cart is addressed the same. So, literally, I don't have to worry about making sure things hit the same spot. I put it up there, plug it in, and go. Yeah, they don't have a shutter channel then. Which is unfortunate. I just totally forgot my own screen. My bad. Well, yeah, but each, because of the way that everything is made, like, it doesn't matter what cart goes where. So it's like this cart, if on the show day this moved to here and this moved to here, it wouldn't matter because the addressing is all the same. But yes, I can mark it out and everything as well. Really, the only thing that would change if the carts got kind of misplaced would be these. But this is as easy as fixing a layout like a, and that's it.
But we're not gonna mess it up.
We're not gonna mess it up. absolutely just dropping my
Dropping
phone.
your phone.
And it doesn't have a case because I just absolutely destroyed my case from dropping my phone a billion times. Oh, we're looking at 6:30 right now, Evan.
Trying to bungee all this stuff. Oh, dude. Finally getting these cable runs. Oh. How am I running out of all these wires? I literally just bought another pack.
Does anybody have any fun shows or anything coming up? What do you guys got in the pipeline here? Festivals? I feel like everybody's in festival mode right now. Oh, you have it off. I was like, why am I not getting
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
This is gonna be for this. Trying to reconfigure the lengths. Oh, dude, you're good. So that I'm being most efficient with.
Evan, when's the next YouTube video?
Soon. Everybody's asking. Yeah, I'm working on editing one right now. I'm hoping this week. We'll see. But I have probably half a dozen of them ready for editing. I've just been so busy all summer.
Evan needs an editor.
True. Honestly, true. If I had an editor, dude, I'd be putting out videos like...
Yeah,
Yeah,
filming
every
this stuff is easy. It's just getting the editing.
Yeah, the editing takes forever. before we leave today, I want you to like get a full run.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to.
I'll do that. You want me to do? You want me to do it off stream or? Yeah, I'll do it off stream. We'll probably end. I'll do a run through of it and probably. Evan has 8 OPPSK strobes. We were talking about his next ordering Amazon Prime and just putting another 2 here or something, or you know, this layout's pretty sick.
Yeah,
The
I like
cart
them.
over there.
I like that they're spaced. Like, even though the carts are separated, it still looks pretty evenly spaced.
Yeah, 100%.
Having a third cart would be.
I mean, having a third cart would be it's the same exact thing, one behind you.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You just have to push the drums forward, what, 3 feet?
Yeah, probably because it's what, 2 feet there, 1 foot for
So given that we have a big enough stage,
clearance.
like anything that's majestic or bigger, you know. Right?
Yeah. each diode is super bright too. Like I can make that out.
Yeah.
Make that out. Are the bars are unplugged right now?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Another one of those. Oh shit, it's not working.
Yeah, almost there.
Alright. So everybody in chat, what is your favorite Chinese cheap light? What is everybody has to have one. I feel like at least I feel like we all have one. Personally, I am a Rockville stage panel guy. But the OPPSK ones are great. Evan, what's your favorite Chinese light? That you don't have to own it either. You could say Chinese acting tornado.
Yeah, those are kind of cool. Oh man.
DMX bubble machine. Kags, that's a great one. Hell yeah. You should get a bubble machine.
Yes.
Tilting strobe with a beam bar at the bell. Yeah, it has to be a no-name bubble machine. An LF4808. Is that a... That's... What light is that? Oh, yeah, the Big Time strobe. Those have a huge profile. It's 156 or something like that.
What the hell? Yeah, they're like 4 rows, right?
Yeah, I had a couple of those out on the road. We had to mix and match, and I had to make it match some of the other panels that we had, which was brutal. But the other panels that I had were only 8 cells, so like 4 on top, 4 on bottom, with 8 cells in the middle. 39 channels, super, super, super nice. But I had to merge all the cells together and had to put it into its cell mode, but I wasn't using everything. It was a pain. Super sick light though.
Dude, this song just hit 500,000 streams on Spotify.
That's crazy. Congrats.
Yeah, it's wild.
This is the one that went on TikTok, right?
Yeah, but yeah, this one for sure.
No name color strike M with the stage panel. Yeah, it looks like everybody likes strobes.
Yeah, dude. They chose this song to be the Mile of Music, one of the Mile of Music videos.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, we like sent them an instrumental of it.
Can I get an opinion on a ground package, both of you? Yeah, if you want to drop it in the Discord, I can show Evan. And we're gonna review a ground package.
Okay.
I'm feeling incredibly confident on it, so
On this?
yeah.
Oh, good.
Like as far as the show goes,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take this file, and then whenever I'm down in Chicago, I'll throw it on the full size, and I'll use that to program out. I'll fix it all, and then
Oh, on Friday?
yeah, all good. Yep. All right. Yep, we just got it. So I'm loading up on my computer Discord now. All right. Four blinders not in the picture, folks are choices. Oh, gotcha, okay. Oh, this is for your thing that you were talking about. Alright, I got him.